Hi, welcome back. Hello, professionals, students, my dear friends. Let's welcome back another experience. This is my first experience with my first project. Let's see the topic title. Okay. Test your failures. First project go live failed as a team, but I'll try to explain you. So my first project actually it is got failed at UAT phase. They are not easily accepted to go to the go live. This is my first on-site experience. Like, what could be the reasons? I'll explain you one by one, but that's okay. That was my first project. I took it to heart. Don't take anything to heart. You are just an individual contributor. Certain times, it will any project fails, it's a total team failure, not individual failure. Certain times failure is sweet. Why? Because next year we made it successful. And what are all the bottlenecks we got faced? That we covered one by one. Not only the initial year and next year also, we have done a lot of hard work. In second opportunity, God always think about second opportunity if you do hard work. Okay. The same failure, not reasonably, got any other company, they might have moved that project from that company to any another company. So then why they gave a chance? Let's get into the discussion. Before getting into the discussion, so if you'd like to listen some stories and good learning, please subscribe my YouTube channel and here 580 plus videos. And if you really wanted to learn SAP SD with that passion and seriousness, and this is the place where I have framed the courses in such a way that you can train yourself. You already trained. It will be the best revision on your mobile and tablet and anywhere. Listen till it sinks to your subconscious mind and which leads to your success. Okay. Everything is a learning opportunity. Here you can able to see these are the different set of courses. I'm just providing these links below this video. Some courses which is relevant for real time, like getting master to functional spec writing. And apart from that, ECC and S4 HANA screens. This is recorded specifically on pricing. This is one of my top course, highest rated. If you really wanted to see the depth of idocs for SD and MM folks, you can try this. Okay, all these are the different courses. If really it might be feel that it will be helpful to you, you can get into that. Now let's continue with our topic. Okay, now I am happy. Actually, I wasn't happy. I took a long break. Not only me, all team members. Okay, so the heading is wrong. Don't worry about that. Okay, it's not like. Let me try to. Okay, I have corrected the heading. That is previous topic heading. Don't. So one thing is that complex pricing requirements. Don't see that. We have different kind of promotion. This is basically retail project and FMCG. Okay, this is huge. This is top client. Okay, in share market also you can see that this client is available. This is one of the top client. Probably if you guess it, you can comment it. Okay, so this project, like naturally having a complex requirements, you have two kind of promotions, promotions in the sense, like in your pricing you will have a discounts, your material wise discount, you will call it as a line discount. Your if you are grouping and group condition, that is called a basket promotion. Like if you'd like to make it mandatory, all products need to be buy, then only promotion need to apply and certain set discount. Okay, like that, we got a lot of requirements. Those are called on invoice requirements. On invoice, it is applicable. Off invoice requirements. If someone is asking, why can't you share your requirements one by one on YouTube or somewhere? I can able to share it, but you cannot able to explain. until unless if you don't have that maturity at your work for project. Actually, some people are asking enhancement. Your enhancements is your enhancement where you are comfortable, that you better explain instead of asking these, because these kind of explanation without working, if you try to explain, probably it has a chances to lose your job. Okay, lose your interview also, not job actually. So that's the wrong sentence. Okay. Anyhow, that is different story. We'll discuss about that. And critical complex requirements like online promotion and offline promotion. Offline, like there is something else there. The company is used to new T one tool is there. In that, big Excel is there. You see that header discount, right? The same kind of header won't be there for this project. You will have a around 15 to 20 requirements will be there in Excel. Through Excel, we use to upload our prices. So that exactly need to match with the tool where they're using when they're sending those requirements in terms of information. Before creating condition record, it's supposed to be stored across multiple G tables. It's not a joke actually. So this is one of the requirement I told, like the different requirements we used to have, and not only this, and it is got interfaced with mobile. Okay, so the complex pricing requirements and short deadlines. So whatever the requirements he is accepted, whoever traveling to onset coordinator, I don't have an idea. Otherwise, I wouldn't have accepted that much easily. But we actually done all these requirements, and we got a shortest deadlines, day and night work, including like around 6 months. Without Sunday and without Saturday, I lost a lot of combos. Okay, that is one kind of experience. Okay, that is my first project. Okay, so we used to work till we're clocking 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. certain times, again coming back to around 10:30, 11 again next day in the morning, and continuously working. Health also affected for not only me, leads and everybody. Such kind of requirements and complex requirements, and like they it's not that much easy. This is one of the best project I have learned a lot. Okay, so that I can sustain any project just like that in world market. Okay, certain times missing team coordination because of the confusion prevails. Because for example, I supposed to do so it's already, suppose if it is moved to FAT, I supposed to test one requirement for one promotion for pricing. The object is locked because of same set of the codes, because the common requirements will be there in a G table. So certain times they are developing a weekend I'm coming, and certain times ideally sitting without when they release the code block, okay, to the development without having any logs, then only I can able to test it. Like that, this is just example at my side. Certain times the coordination is missing. Complex external tool that I told you, right? Duty is one of the tool, like spider web, and the different tools will be there. So your premises requirements for ECC itself, it is huge to develop on shortest deadlines. Okay, and again on top of it, you will have a complex interfaces within that short lines. It is very difficult to develop certain cases. So I'll tell you, they wrote thousands, some 10,000, 20,000 lines of the code. In that, somewhere some logic, some kind of enhancement, if you added, if you do modified, again we need to run all test cases. Not only painful for me, in-house test team also. Okay, requirements controlled by single person. This is one of the bad thing I have seen in this project. Only one person is traveling. He is keeping total business knowledge, how much he can remember. A lot of things are missing on paper. Okay, certain times when the last moment came, because he need to coordinate with functional team, because he wanted to grow himself, he is keeping everything on his hands. Okay, individually, so that team effort, if we have also, everyone is waiting for that person, so he need to give the individual KT, and he is the only serious person. Again, the team is also not that much grown, freshers and unknown people, certain cases finding solutions also headhunting task for him. He is the only person need to coordinate with the top management. He is the only person need to give updates to project manager. He is the only person need to gather the total requirement. He is the only person need to coordinate with the testing team. He is controlled by 360 degrees of the team apart from his family thing also. Okay, he is a hard worker. He is to spend day and night. He is top of his work, and his health got spoiled, and he's on stretcher, medical stretcher, literally just before getting into the UAT sign off. He's on stretcher. You imagine how complex it is, the project. Probably I'm telling these kind of projects, like once in a while it will come to your life. This kind of vast experience, once in a while it will come to your life, or else if you work throughout for 20 years also, you will not get these kind of tough projects with tough MNC, that too in FMCG sector. Okay, retail sector, it's banging for everyone. Your health will spoil. In-house testing compromises certain times, like they're supposed to raise bugs. Our internal team just wait for a certain time. Don't raise severity bugs, like because if it is internal team, for example, Capgemini is your external team, and or else an X company, and the developing company is a Accenture, then testing team, obviously they will try to give that quality to the customer, so that they will raise bugs, and Accenture will have that fear. They will try to resolve those bugs day and night. They will work. But if it is same Accenture in-house team, that is the reason why client is separating testing, because he don't have that credibility. Somewhere they can find that looseness. That's why they won't give uh, testing for quality assurance testing for the same company. Certain times it will happen. It depends on the budget. Okay, especially big clients, they don't give. Add a lot of requirement in all phases. They keep on trying to add. I want this. I want that. Suppose if it is that was like it's not a mid size. At the same time, it's not top MNC. If top MNC, even for single line, I have seen top MNCs also for single line. If they're trying to add, tweaking the code or adding any additional configuration or requirement, they're charging heavily. But not like this company. Somewhere they need to be get compromised because of billing team, or else the on-site coordinator, or else offshore team. Those people who are coordinating with, they have that protection to save that client, instead of billing the client more, or probably that is fixed billing. Certain cases, whatever they ask based on the agreement, they need to be done. Such cases also, all phases till UAT. If you are getting new requirements, then it is failed, and next year the service company where I worked, it becomes so strict to avoid such kind of things, and they push it to another phase. Fresher team also done day and night work, but freshers are freshers. Like if I ask something to fix, especially free goods, we have done. So this is my experience. Like so many things are there. If I ask them to, this code is tweaked, you have to correct it. This is the place where they're correcting that, but they are not trying to do the code inspection from top to bottom. And especially, so by the time only, like they cannot able to work day and night. They have given their best efforts. Initially they're supposed to do their code unit testing. They cannot able to do it because they don't have that functional knowledge. So that's why they have dependencies. Certain times if they leave that particular day, I need to wait for next day, or else if they are in leave or something like that, if they are working on multiple objects, certain cases they were so busy, they couldn't able to time to do the proper unit testing. It was like close coordination between people, but tough times I had for functional consultants to get prove themselves to take the actual solution. Okay, on-site unity politics, not our team. Like we have for UAT, another team is there for UAT, and they used to offline one more round for quality assurance testing, and pre-production will be there before going to go live. What they want to do is they try to add a lot of complex requirements. They don't accept that much easily. I will tell you one simple example. For example, one promotion need to be uploaded header, and we have something called item, and we have other by table, and get table, a lot of tables will be there. Once you upload these Excels, you have a complex mechanism. It need to be approved by different teams. Once it is uploaded, then only condition record will be created in our system. That is the mechanism, such a case for those requirements. So I'll tell you simple requirements. Our team is worked everything, but when it comes to mobile integration, they cannot able to fix certain promotion issues. That is also one of the reason. Second reason, a lot of things they have fixed in second year because due to shortest deadlines. This is not team problem. Everyone is human beings. Okay, they have given their, our team gave 100% and their team also for testing they put 100% efforts, and they wanted to take this client from our company to another company. That's why they have created a lot of situations. That is also one thing, and they're not easily accepted. For example, one Excel you are uploading with when we tested, we uploaded with maximum 200 articles. The article means materials, but actually they have given a file of 1350 or 47. Still, I remember when I was in on-site for 1 month. So this is the situation where they have denied the solution. So for example, they're trying to upload that one because you see that line item it maximum accepts 999 in sales order also. Leave over the billing, that is different story. So that will be controlled in external enhancement for your account posting and all those things. That is different. But here the solution itself is not accepting at sales order level more than 999 items. Such a cases, they have added in Excel one key so that the same sales order will be created with 999. After that, remaining line items will be created. That they haven't accepted. We want all line items in the same place. So that solution got tweaked. It's very, very difficult. Even SAP, see, our solution, SAP came for investigation to do the future updates, such kind of a complex requirements we handled for that particular FMCG top project. Okay. So you can say all these are the different reasons. But if you try to add about this project of my experience, like, suppose if you work, say my rest of the projects, I worked for around 10 plus projects. In that, those 9 projects cannot equal to this project. Such kind of experience I got. Okay. So if you got these kind of experiences, please comment. And I'm telling you, it's not a failure, and it will be pushed back to next year, and the team made it successful. That is the collective success. Okay. Thanks for listening this experience, but failure, how we turned into the success. That's what it matters at the end of the day. If you have such kind of experience, you can comment it. Jai Bharat. So never imagine to get into these kind of projects, and be happy in your life. And if you get into this project, never come back till you get the success. Jai Bharat. Thank you. All the best. Thanks for listening to the story.